Congratulations! You are now the king of Paperland, a land of glory, history, and absolutely no money. You owe trillions to everyone, your neighbors, your banks, and even the guy who sells you those gold-plated grapes. Your royal advisor is panicking. Taxes are too high, the people are grumpy, and the bills are piling up faster than you can say bankrupt. But then a genius idea hits you. Why bother with complicated things like productivity when you own the giant machine that makes the money? Why not just press the button? Press it. In fact, slam it. Let the money flow. Brrr. The machine roars to life. Thousands, millions, billions of fresh, crispy Paperland dollars fly out. Debt? Gone. Bills? Paid. You even give everyone in the kingdom $1 million just because you're a nice guy. Suddenly, everyone is a millionaire. Poverty is solved. No one has to work. Everyone can just shop until they drop. But there's a reason why economists are currently screaming at their screens. Welcome to the money trap. You see, money is not the same thing as wealth. It's just a medium of exchange, a claim on the things we actually want. Think of the economy as a balance. On one side, all the money. On the other side, all the stuff, the bread, the cars, the haircuts. When you printed all that money, you didn't create more bread. You just created more people who could afford the bread. But the bread is still limited. So the baker does the only logical thing. He raises the price. And because everyone has so much money, they just pay it. Wait, if everyone is richer, but everything costs more, is anyone actually richer? Welcome to the first stage of the trap. But the baker isn't the only one. The butcher, the barber, and the gold-plated grape seller, everyone realizes there's too much money chasing too few goods. This is inflation. It's not that things are becoming more valuable. It's that your money is becoming less valuable. Every new bill you print makes the ones in your pocket a little weaker. The king tries to ignore it. He buys a gold-plated, shut-up sandwich for his advisor. But even the gold plating is getting more expensive by the hour. By the end of the month, a simple loaf of bread costs $500,000. People stop using wallets. They start using wheelbarrows. But surely we just need more money to pay these higher prices. So the king orders the machines to run faster. 24 hours a day. Brrr, harder. This is what economists call hyperinflation. It's like a forest fire for your economy. It burns through savings, wages, and hope. When money loses its value this fast, people stop treating it like money. It becomes wallpaper, or fuel for a fire, or even building material. Remember those trillions you owed? Technically, you paid them back. But your creditors are furious because the money you gave them can't even buy a stick of gum. Other countries see your printing press and they run away. They stop trading with you. They stop trusting your currency. You are now isolated. Because that's the secret. Money isn't just paper. It's a collective hallucination, a social contract. It's built on trust. When trust dies, the economy reverts to the Stone Age. People start trading chickens for shoes or cigarettes for fuel. The system breaks. You can print pieces of paper all day, but you can't print trust. And you certainly can't print a functioning society. So, how do countries pay off debt without destroying themselves? It's boring. They grow their economy, they produce more stuff, and they tax fairly. But wait, you ask, why can countries like the US print trillions without their currency turning into wallpaper? Well, it's complicated. Because the world uses the dollar for everything, from oil to iPhones. As long as the whole world wants dollars, the US can export some of its inflation. But you're not the global reserve. You're just a guy with a crown and a printer. You don't have that level of trust yet. Real wealth is grown, not printed. It's the result of innovation, hard work, and a stable system where people feel safe to invest for the future. To truly pay off debt, a country needs to become more productive. Better tools, better education, better infrastructure, things that make the bread easier to bake. It's the long way, the hard way. But it's the only way that doesn't end with you eating your gold-plated grapes in a cardboard palace. So next time you wonder why we don't just print the debt away, remember Paperland. Money is only as good as the trust we have in each other. And if that trust disappears, well, keep those wheelbarrows handy. You're going to need them for the bakery. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more ways to accidentally destroy a country, hit that subscribe button. Stay curious. Wait, the king said he paid me, but this $1 million bill is just a drawing of a duck? Great.